are two plants I've been very excited to cut. They are both Philodendron Whipple. This is the mottled, right? Philodendron mottled Whipple. So gorgeous mottled pattern. Okay. And then we have the Philodendron Whipple mint. This is your mint Whipple. Look at that new emergent leaf. Ooh, so pretty. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut them. We're going to do the mint first. I'm going to look for a decent node. I'm going to cut right about here. Okay, so that leaves me with this. I'm going to remove this leaf. I'm going to take, I'm going to remove this leaf and this petiole, and I'm going to leave this here, probably right there where that aerial, right there where that little aerial root is. So I'll cut right there. Now I'm going to let this callus and put it in stratum, and I'm going to let this callus and do its thing. So this is the piece that we will be using for our Philodendron Whipple mint. Okay, so we've got Whipple mint right here. I'm going to throw my node in, add a tiny bit of dish soap. I'm also going to add that to my jar for my mottled. And then I'm going to add water. I always clean my tools in between use to make sure I'm not spreading any infection in the lab. And our mottled Whipple. We're going to take that leaf is stunning. So right here. Okay. We're going to remove some of the leaves to see what our nodal spacing looks like. And here's what we got. I'm going to take up to here. So I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to leave that aerial for the rooting process. And voila. There we go, mottled. Okay, one more quick shot of that leaf. This is when I wish I knew how to do something handy with this because it's a stunning leaf. Let them sit in soapy water for an hour. Now the timer's gone off and I'm going to prepare the next step. I'll be preparing a 1% bleach solution. Alright, I've got a beaker with a stir bar in it. I'm going to pour 250 milliliters of water into my beaker. 1 drop between 20, that's TWEEN. I know you can't see the label anymore because I've used it for so long. The thing is, you only use a drop, so it lasts for a very long time. And finally, I will add 2.5 milliliters of standard Clorox bleach. So make sure it is the regular formula, not the low splash or any of the crazy other formulas they've got going on. So 2.5 mils. Clean pair of tweezers, and then I'm just going to transfer the nodes from the soapy water to the bleach water. I'll be doing the same with the other and resetting my time to an hour. So at this point I've moved into the fume hood, but it's very loud and the process is extremely tedious. So I'll explain to you as a voiceover real quickly. The first step, I'm going to go ahead and separate the nodal segment, pull off any dead tissue, cut off any aerial roots, Prep the sample, make sure all ends are cut and nice and even. I'm going to go ahead and put it in hydrogen peroxide next and put it on the stir bar and stir plate with a stir bar on the stir plate for 5 minutes. After it comes out of there, it's going to do a series of liquids. It goes water for about 5 minutes and then Phison for about 5 minutes. Then I will actually put my node directly into my media after the Phison dip. Our 2 Whipple ways, we got 4 nodes each, so we have 4 mottled. And 4 mints. Hopefully that one pops quickly. That one also has activation, so hopefully these 2 pop soon. That would be nice. We will go ahead and update you over time.